Brings you a matchup of just about set to go. And towing the slab, Kyle Hendricks. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gilbert tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tap foul at the plate. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Lau gets it to first.
He's out.
He's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Two down, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. On the ground. And it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes ball one. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball two. This one in the dirt. Hendricks delivers. And ball four, two aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Isaac Paredes in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On a line out towards center. Reaching down and makes the grab.
This opportunity is once in the
Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lau. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's in and out of his glove. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Taylor Ward stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Lau, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position Matt Olson, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Olson checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Myers puts it away, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Yandy Diaz. Hendricks back to work. Just missed. Hendricks, a 6'3" righty, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. Ground ball, Torkelson. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Victor Caratini, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. McMahon scores. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 2-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Check swing. Called strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And next to hit for Houston, Elly De La Cruz. That one missing inside. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's Trevor Story now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1. Around first, heading for two. Story around second. The relay. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at third, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Myers racing into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. In there, he's safe.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing went around. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So in now for the Angels, Cameron Meisner. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that chance handled. And the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Curveball drops in there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gilbert makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Popped up. Torkelson moving under it. And makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the rookie right fielder, Drew Gilbert. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Brandon Lowe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. Slider right there.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. And he walked him.
Inside.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Taylor Ward will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one at triple digits. Throws to first in time, and that is that. And we're back. Yandy Diaz now. Late swing fouled off. Grounds one to short. Story tosses to first. One up, one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Doubled his first time. Ground ball. Olsen steps on first for the out. Two down, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go. Bottom four. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. Out of here. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Drake Baldwin, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt. Ball one. One out. Base is empty and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Steven Matz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Jake Meyers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first, and there are 2 outs. And here is Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets under it and pops it up. Loud. He's got it, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cameron Meisner. That one in there across the letters. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-1.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And next for the Angels, Drew Gilbert. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Loud swings through it for strike 1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Acuna on the run. And there's 2 down. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And Acuna able to make the grab. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Matz back to work. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Fought off foul. In the air, center field. Meisner under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. Yandy Diaz up next for the Astros. Has grounded out a couple of times. Pete Fairbanks gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Diaz checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward. There's a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Trevor Story. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, no strikes to count. That clips the corner. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Baldwin in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Sanchez on the run. And there's 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Cameron Meisner, the next to hit for the Angels. Myers on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Brock Burke on the pitch here. And that misses. And that's ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Fouled off left side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one the other way. 1 at second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. So in now. For the Angels. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Romy Gonzalez.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's back there. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Myers makes his way towards it, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. McMahon. The throw to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting.
So man aboard. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And the first offering is not close. That one catches the corner for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jake Myers. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. The shortstop takes the ball. And misses inside. That one ripped. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Berg, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 1-2. That's out to center field. Meisner makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Luis Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. Lau sends it to first. And that is that.
Let's do this.
And now, Drake Baldwin. Myers moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Jose Altuve, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that's outside. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And next for L.A., Cameron Meisner. They say he went. Man at first, one away.
One strike.
Just missed. Base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a foul ball. And that gets down for a base hit. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Loud now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Kimbrel leans over, that right arm dangling. That's a hit. 1 run is in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm and right.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As 2 runs score in the play. Story at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. Olsen on at second with 2 down. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that could dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Strike 1. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old. Like close.
And that one ripped to left. He's got